No regrets at all. The law must take its course. It doesn't matter who breaks the law will be applied in the same way, whether he is the Deputy Prime Minister or the Prime Minister or anybody else. One always forgets that he was a friend of mine. He was not my enemy at all. But when he does something wrong, he breaks the law, he will have to face the consequences. We don't interfere with the process of the law, although some people, of course, will never believe this.
Is there any mention in your discussions with the Chinese leader?
I would like to put on record that in Malaysia, the Aborigines have increased in number, whereas in other countries, they have all practically disappeared. So abuses of human rights is to be found everywhere. The fact that we don't say anything about it doesn't mean that it's not happening in Europe. You have a tendency to look at others. Please try and look at yourself first. Frankly, I would say that I don't expect much from APEC. APEC has shown that it is unwilling to take decisive steps, particularly with regard to the financial crisis, and preferred to refer the matter to an inferior body. So I don't expect APEC to achieve much in New Zealand.
Okay. What actually happened to your schedule?
Secondly, with regard to the Asian Monetary Fund, this is something that will be helpful to the Asian countries under crisis. And I think Japan would lead by making available the initial contribution to the fund and to become the major contributor towards the fund. The Chinese government, both the president and the prime minister and the others, were adamant that they will not devalue the yuan. On the other hand, Malaysia is on record as having the view that even if the yuan is devalued a little, it's not going to affect us very much because we have devalued so much. So we will still remain competitive, even if the yuan were to be devalued, say, by 10 or 15%. Thank you.